Good morning, Azeroth. Good morning, Azeroth. This is Neil, your friendly warrior tank from Medivh, and I help people learn achievements. This is Good Morning, Azeroth for Friday, September 2nd, 2016. Neil's attempt to bring you the news from around the world of Warcraft. Welcome to the program. Top story today, we're going to look at questions and answers. This is the Blizzard Watch daily question and answer series. They have a column called The Queue where they answer your questions every day. So I'm going back a couple of days and reading through a couple of the questions and answers that I thought were interesting to me that people may have asked, and some others that weren't asked, but I think people would be interested in knowing. First off, there's one at the bottom here. Hey, since the class hall ports were taken out, where's the best place to set your Hearthstone? So if you didn't play beta, you didn't realize that in beta, in your class order hall, had portals to all of the places that you're used to having portals to. Now, Dalaran has two sets of portals. If you have not noticed, the new Dalaran has two sets of portals. One in your faction area that takes you to your faction cities. So you'll see the ones for Stormwind and Ironforge and Exodar and Darnassus and the Shrine and wherever the Ashran is. Those are in the faction-specific portal areas. Two factions, so the Horde would be the opposite on the other side. And then the sort of neutral areas, there's a set of neutral portals. And I haven't figured out, there's a couple of ways to get there, but if you run into the center of town, there's a little teleporter that'll take you to another area, and if you run down to the end of that ramp, you will see the room with all of the portals to the neutral type places alike. It seems there's one for Shatrith and a couple other places that I didn't really figure it out. So with the Dalaran Hearthstone, with your Garrison Hearthstone, you're now sort of free to where do we put the regular Hearthstone, and I think their intent is to use it like it was used back in the day, back in vanilla. You would set your Hearthstone to the, at least while you were leveling, you would set it to the place that you were frequently seeming to have to go back to. So set it to that during leveling. Set it to Dalaran is one option, so that you have now two Hearthstones that would take you to Dalaran. If you find yourself going there frequently, you might want to set it to someplace in Suramar if you find yourself going to Suramar frequently. I still have mine set to the Shrine of 7 Stars, just to take advantage of portals there, but may change that in the future. So I think that third Hearthstone is open up to wherever you'd like to set it. Hey, I noticed, is there no auction house in the Broken Isles? No auction houses, other than the Black Market Auction House, which is down in the Dalaran sewers. There is no standard auction house in the Broken Isles. So if you want to go to the auction house, you're going to have to go to Stormwind or Ironforge, one of the capital cities. If you built the auction house guy in the Garrison, you could go there. No auction house in the Broken Isles. Hey, where's the best place for skinning? It seems they're sort of scattered about. I don't know that there's any one place best for skinning or mining. They sort of seem to have spread them out all over the different zones. Someone was concerned about building rep, and they were halfway through questing in Stormheim with very little rep towards the faction there. What about rep gains? Is this just weird for Stormheim? And I think it is a little different in each of the different zones. My experience was, having done all of the quest lines in all of the zones, I am now friendly with all of the folks, and that opens up the being friendly. There's a quest for being friendly with all the factions. Once you're friendly with all the factions, your world quest open up on your world map. And boy, that's a confusing system. I might talk on the next program about World Quest and how to figure them out, but it seems to me that when you look at the World Quest, a couple of things sort of jumped out at me. Let's go back into the game and pull up a map and show you what I'm thinking. Let's make it bigger. So if we look at the Broken Isles, you can see down at the bottom we've got 3 tickers here. One of them says the High Mountain tribes. The time left to get the extra cash from the High Mountain tribes is 21 hours. So I have done 1 quest for the High Mountain tribes. I need to do 4 to get their High Mountain tribute, which is something I think you don't want to leave on the table. So these are sort of rotating. High Mountain tribes is first right now. Quarter for Rondus is second. Time left a little over a day. And the Wardens is left 2 days. So I think if I were going to prioritize, I would prioritize High Mountain and making sure I pick up and finish those 3 world quests in the next 21 hours. Quarter for Rondus. Haven't done any for those guys, but we want to complete 4 in the next, it's probably a day and a half. It says a day, but I think it's rounding down. Tomorrow that'll start counting down in hours. And then the Wardens says 2 days, so these are sort of lower on the priority list for me. Now, when I go into High Mountain and see what's available in High Mountain, you can see there are little circles with arrows. I could go do Krallik's Legacy and kill some things and get some artifact power. I could go here and get artifact power. A lot of artifact power in High Mountain. There's some Blood of Sargeras. That's a regular quest. So it looks like most things are artifact power. So as I'm considering what to do for the folks in High Mountain, you know, it seems like, well, if I want to go for the artifact power, I could do 3 of the things for the artifact power. If I want to do the Blood of Sargeras, which I'll need for crafting eventually, I would go and do those things. The Court of Ferrandus, I think that's in Val'sharah. So, if I'm looking at World Quest again, Artifact Power, that's a regular quest, some mining stuff. We get some crafting reagent for mining on miner. Doesn't look like too many World Quests have popped up. Order resources. Blood of Sargeras. So a little more variety in the quest rewards from the World Quest. You can see them on your map with the circles with the exclamation points, or a mining pick. It's got a brown circle with an exclamation point or some other item in it. And then the Wardens, I think. The Wardens, is that Azuna? Not sure where the Wardens are. Oh, Court of Ferrandus is in Azuna. The Wardens, where are the Wardens? Blah, 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 blah. See, I'm so confused. See, I need to figure this out. I need to figure out what to do. I need to figure out where the Wardens are. Are they Stormheim? Maybe not. I don't know. You're working on rep. You want to focus on the items down here. Make sure you finish those 4 world quests. Look at the quest areas themselves to see which ones you want. There's a pet battle here. Here's a pet battle. Defeat the Omnitron defense system with 20 pet charms. Now see, that's something I might want to go do after I go take care of the High Mountain tribes, even though it's not on this list, may not be on this list down here. 20 pet charms, that's a significant amount of pet charms. Go give the Omnitron defense system a shot there in Stormheim. But it looks like, certainly if you wanted some gear, there's some that drop gear. Here's an 805 plus waist plate that's dropping. 805 trinket. So look at your quest rewards, look at who your factions that your caches are coming from to make sure that you take care of those, and prioritize where to go. Certainly you want to focus on the other storyline. I think currently I'm working on Suramar, the quest in Suramar itself. If I go to quest in Legion, I can see that I've done the Nightfallen but Not Forgotten. That's the establish all the relations with all the things. Azuna Matata, Brykel, Val'sharah, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. I need to finish the Suramar storyline, so that's what I'm working on now, to finish all of the sort of lore master requirements for Legion. Lore Master of Legion. So I have to do Good Samaritan So I'm working on those quest lines. So that's where I'm sort of focusing my progress at the moment. Also progressing the Order Hall campaign and its storyline, and my professions at the same time, taking care of World Quest. So a little scattered here at the beginning, trying to catch up, but I think that's normal for a new expansion. So we're only in day number 3. We're in day number 3. I wouldn't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Play it your way. Play it your way. Play it your way. If you've got questions that you'd like Neall to answer, let me know. Drop me a line. Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Any of the ways you can keep up with me in game, we'll answer them here if we can. Appreciate questions and answers. I'm reading some from the queue from Blizzard Watch, but if you've got some, let me know. Thanks for watching the program. If you've made it to this point, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Appreciate you. We do this program for you guys, and thanks to our patrons, the patrons of patreon.com. The Neal's there, helping Neall help other people earn more achievements around the World of Warcraft. Thanks to those guys, for as little as $2 a month, you too can join the patron group and get thanked every time Neall does a program. Thanks to our patrons, they make this possible. Rick Navazuki, Neall, Adafluzi, Tindermalva, Shigan, Carl, Lucky B, Infinitron, Fantheria, Equins, Ucha, Marasha, Petsy, the Beer Guy, Lean Beef, Coconutty, Jorvi, Azarea, Mystical, Zelo, Kalai. They are making this possible. Thanks to those guys as well. Now as we head back over to see what's around the World of Warcraft, not a lot of news. Wowhead's top stories are still Legion guides on how to do things, artifact weapons, gear, and legendary gear, dungeon strategies, profession and rep guides. There's cinematic spoilers. Don't go there if you don't want to see them. Legion launch survival guide. That's at the top of Wowhead. Blizzard Watch, great reading every day. They've got Q, the question and answer session of BlizzCaps, big aspirations for the stage. That's where they take a photo and put a caption to it. Breakfast topic, driving back into Legion. So much to do. So much to do. So much time. At the Pwnecast Daily Quest site, Pwnecast Daily Quest, Gul'dan, Betrayer of Orcs. There's some more about Gul'dan. Their release dates, 12 steps to getting organized, their PvP system breakdown, dungeon previews, zone previews. A lot of good information at the Pwnecast Daily Quest site. Warcraft pet battles, my good buddy Jimmy Banks. I am anxiously anticipating videos on how to beat different pet battles in Legion. He's got his beta guides up, but we've got live out now. Come on, Jimmy, help us out. Warcraft Pets has the 90+ new pets available, and where to get them. Check out all the new pets. A Pet Battle Weekly Quest. What is this? We get Pet Battle World Quest, a new Pet Battle Weekly Quest from a token in Azuna. New challenges and achievements. Pet Journal Cap can be increased to 1500 once you reach an achievement. MMO Champion, the Curse app upgrade, and the same stuff before. An add-on to Hydra Order Hall Bar. Patch 7.03 hotfixes, Blue Post, Legion Cinematics. This is all from yesterday at MMO Champion and Icy Veins. We've got a zone preview on Suramar. Azure Ghost, the Blue Dragon is reported. Obtaining and spending ancient mana in Legion. Boy, I thought I was collecting a lot of it. I thought, man, there's a lot of ancient mana everywhere to be picked up. Picked up a couple of hundred of them. I was like, man, this ought to be enough. And 10 minutes later, I had spent it all. Apparently, you need a ton of ancient mana. Goodness gracious. Got an old school map. Again, those class guides, if you're still learning new classes over there at icyveins.com, that's a good place to start. That's it for news today. Thanks again. If you made it to this point, like, share, subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Also, keep up with us in all the different ways. One of those ways, Twitch TV, the Neals, we are streaming live to the internet right now. There are people watching us, including Thalassa. Hello, Thalassa. We're at 454 followers. Go ahead and throw up a follow when you get to the Twitch stream. Appreciate the follows. When we get to 500, we're going to give away more pets and more mounts. There are links below the Twitch stream to all the places you can keep up with me: Facebook, Twitter, OpenRaid, the Guild, YouTube, and Patreon. The Guild is Shattered Fates on Medivh, Shattered Fates on Exodar. Shattered Fates on Medivh is the Alliance Guild. Shattered Fates on Exodar is the Horde Guild. If you're on Medivh or Exodar and you're looking for a guild, we're looking for you. ShatteredFates.com is the website. I'm on Facebook, and I link back, Facebook.com. I am Neall on Medivh. I'm on Twitter, at the Neals on Twitter. I follow back. I'm on, oops, I closed it. I'm on OpenRaid. OpenRaid.zergid.com. No events up at the moment, but as soon as we start posting events, they'll be on OpenRaid.zergid.com. Great people in the group there. The Achieve More group helping you achieve more in the world of Warcraft, including Kabas, who has his Heroic TOT and Mythic SOO runs up for the 9th. That's next Friday, a week from today. OpenRaid.zergid.com. And I'm on YouTube. YouTube.com. I'm Neall on Medivh. That's where you can catch all of the videos. All of the videos, including all the Good Morning Azeroths, all the That One Times, all the Glory of the Hellfire Raider, Trainer Hero Guides coming soon. Achievements in Legion. With us. Again, thanks everyone for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. We'll be back later with more stuff. We'll see you in game. Y'all have fun storming the castle. And remember, fire, it's still bad. This X back. Thanks to our patrons: Regnava, Zuki, Neall, Adaflizzy, Tim, Sheegan, Carl, Lucky B, Infinitron, Panther, Equin, Suture, Marsh, Petsy, the Beer Guy, Lane Babe, Coconutty, Dwarfy, Azurea, Mystical Zelo, Kalai. They make this possible. It has to do our viewers. Thanks to Lassa for tuning in. We'll see you soon.